Today, you're connected more than ever. Your friends, your family, your life. Having a partner that understands banking is what you do on your time, anywhere you like. It's about being connected. Renaissance Bank, understanding you.
Sponsored by Renaissance Bank.
Good morning, Northeast Mississippi. This is Newsbreak for Thursday, November 17th. I'm Brad Locke. Thanks for joining us. You can catch Newsbreak every weekday at 7 a.m. Watch it at djournal.com, on Facebook, YouTube, or the Daily Journal mobile apps for Apple and Android devices. Going to take a quick look now at news, sports, and weather for Northeast Mississippi. Let's start with the weather underground forecast for today. Going to have clear skies, high of 82 degrees, low of 50, 0% chance of rain. The 3-day outlook: Friday, clear skies again, high of 79, low of 42, 20% chance of rain. Saturday, clear skies, high of 57, cooling down a good bit with a low of 33, 0% chance of rain. Sunday, clear skies, high of 58, low of 33, 0% chance of rain. Okay, let's take a look now at some of the top headlines from your Daily Journal and djournal.com. Early efforts have begun to remove toxic materials from a deteriorating motel building on North Gloucester Street. The former Ramada Inn was declared a public health hazard by the Tupelo City Council earlier this year. The council wants to see the building demolished. Before that can happen, however, asbestos must be removed from the structure so the toxic material is not released into the environment during the demolition. Crews have begun removing furniture and other items from the motel building this week. Tupelo Development Services Director Shane Hooper said this is a prerequisite to asbestos abatement. The city has selected Gulf States Contracting of Mobile, Alabama to conduct the abatement work. The company was awarded a contract worth about $209,000. The city will likely pay for the asbestos abatement and eventual demolition. If the property is ever sold, it would recoup that money. Tupelo Mayor Jason Shelton plans to seek re-election next year, and he begins that effort tonight when he hosts a fundraiser. The event will be held from 5:30 to 7 p.m. at the bus stop, a former Greyhound facility on North Commerce Street that's been converted to a private event space. Shelton described tonight's event as informal and said an official campaign kickoff event won't happen until after the qualifying period for municipal election candidates begins in January. Primary races aren't until May 2nd, but Shelton said it's necessary to start fundraising now. The general election is June 6th. Shelton was first elected mayor in 2013, becoming the city's first Democratic mayor in 28 years by defeating former city councilman Fred Pitts. No one has yet publicly announced a campaign to challenge Shelton. Candidates can qualify to run from January 2nd until March 3rd. Some Tupelo High School seniors have helped with the new Tupelo Police Department's interior decorating. 4 students adopted TPD as their senior project. On Wednesday, they handed over 4 custom-framed photographs to be hung on some of the many blank walls in the new facility, which is slated to open next month. Jacob Overton, Georgia Kate Crawford, Avery Batson, and Jack Haynes chose TPD as their senior project, partly because Overton's mother knows Chief Bart Aguirre. Aguirre met with the students and suggested law enforcement-themed pictures for the new building. Those photos include detailed shots of a patrol SUV and a police motorcycle, plus a group shot of the traffic unit in front of the new building and a photo of a police dog and his handler. The group also went around and collected more than $800 in donations and gift cards from area businesses and donated those to the department as well. The project isn't done yet. The 4 seniors will make a presentation the week after Thanksgiving to explain their service project to classmates and a panel of teachers. And in sports, Ricky Woods is stepping down as Starkville High School football coach, heading back to your Yapor. The Starkville Daily News reported Wednesday that Woods is leaving after 2 years at the helm. He led the Yellow Jackets to the Class 6A state championship in 2015, but missed the playoffs this year. Woods is reportedly headed to your Yapor, where he coached from 1990 to 94. Woods saw his greatest success during a 5-year run at South Panola from 2002 to 2006, when he won 4 5A state titles. He also won state twice while at Ackerman in 1997 and in 2001. That's it for Newsbreak today on this Thursday. I do want to remind you to check out a couple of the podcasts we produce here at the Daily Journal. The Memo, All Things Northeast Mississippi, with myself and W. Derek Russell. You can find it 3 days a week, every Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Listen to it for free in iTunes, your podcast apps, or at memo.djournal.com. And on Wednesday's episode, we had Bobby Harrison coming on to talk about Governor Phil Bryant's budget proposal. Also, Emma Kent talked about the learning gap and what schools are trying to do to close it. Adam Robinson talked about his In Focus photo essay this week. And Jenna Parsons came on to talk about food. We'll have a new episode this afternoon. Also, check out Double Coverage, an Ole Miss and Mississippi State sports podcast with Parrish Alford and Logan Lowry. New episodes every Thursday. You can listen to it for free in iTunes, your podcast apps, or at doublecoverage.djournal.com. All the stories I talked about today you can find in your daily journal and at djournal.com. Follow us on Twitter at djournalnow. Give our Facebook page a like as well. That's it for this Thursday on Newsbreak. I'm Brad Locke. We'll see you next time.